You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality, into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, we're Clash Crits. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society. Beep, beep. Today we have Chappie.
I've counted every thread in the ceiling of this vehicle. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Oh, that's it, huh?
That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
10 minutes of action, 2 hours of fucking doing nothing.
Next we have is Osokuma.
Journal entry. If you ever fall asleep in a car with no gas in the middle of nowhere, that's how you know you're looking for trouble. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the elder tonight.
To be fair, you had gas. It's just that
We ran out.
Not enough.
not physical gas. Like you guys ran out of gas. You guys were too tired.
That's
so
not,
you need to rest.
That's not the big issue in what I said.
I'm just saying, to be fair, you had actual gas. You could have kept on driving, but you guys could not physically drive. Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's it good, everybody? You already know who it is. It's the newest, truest, raging paladintist of the group, Don Lewis. And my Don fact today is Don, when he was 7 years old, he won like a little air hockey trophy from battling the kids in the neighborhood at the local CMHA. And so on his third date with Jasmine smoked his ass like 10 games to 0. And so when they went back to his house to do the bounce chicka wow wow a couple days later, she took the trophy from him and said, "You don't really deserve this."
Damn.
Jasmine make you take your shoes off in the boom boom room?
Don't you take your shoes off in the boom boom room?
Some people have rules. Some people just get to it.
Some people have grippy socks.
Yeah.
That's a
But
grippy
you still gotta
socks.
take your shoes off.
Shoes off the fuck?
Not if you don't have bottoms on your shoes.
Yeah. Some grippy socks is just hospital shoes.
Yep, it's just an illusion.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Okay,
So,
I got-
Chappie, you're saying it's not you just don't have bottoms on your shoes. So you're telling me someone out there puts on like a fucking belt bottom for their foot, essentially?
There are people that actually do that.
And they don't understand.
You be having homeless man sayings. I swear to the Lord.
There are people who get judged because they like to walk everywhere barefoot, and they actually just tear the bottom out of their shoes and walk around like that.
Sounds like something Chappie would have done.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's
Why do you think I know?
It's true.
also you just don't have a stack of grippy socks.
Huh?
You don't have like a little stack
We
of
know
grippy
you got a
socks.
stack
What are
of
you talking
grippy
about?
socks.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
How?
What do you mean, how?
Because enough times that your significant other been to the hospital, you should have like a little collection of like grippy socks.
Why the fuck do I need grippy socks?
See?
So you could dig.
And it's the same thing as what I said. You have to take your shoes off when you go to the boom boom room.
Yes.
Grippy socks are just hospital shoes.
I guess.
He got you.
I guess, but like
If that shit say med on the toe, and that shit bright yellow or bright blue, that's hospital shoes.
and I thought they just give out like grippy socks to like
They do. Anybody who's
Who's being
being inpatient.
admitted.
yeah, but I thought it was like one size fit all. So I thought you like
they are.
you have like a little own selection of grippy
No.
socks because like your
They're like
significant other
condoms.
has
Fuck
so
do I
many-
need them for?
First of all, condoms aren't one size fits all.
No.
They can be.
Yeah.
They can be. It doesn't matter how loose it is. You can take a little
That's
little,
not fitting though.
little black rubber band and you just tighten it on the corner.
Yeah,
You
ratchet
just- you
strap.
just-
That seems like a lot of work.
And that explains why you got like 4 kids.
Facts. He's like, hell yeah, I'm a Magnum.
with 4 of these goddamn rubber bands, I could be a Magnum all day long.
I'm fucking walk around like this with that thing on.
Also, you can buy grippy socks. It's not also just a hospital.
I know this. I know this. Why do I need to have grippy socks?
He's not saying that you. He's saying just because of how many times
You've been to the hospital
you
to
have
have
been
a
to the
child.
hospital to have a child, and then in general, that's the amount of grippy socks that someone would have had in their life.
Yeah. You
would
at least
be. You would have a higher rate of that, like, and not just you specifically. I think he just means like because of your significant other grippy socks in your house.
Yeah, me personally have never owned grippy socks.
Okay, well,
Oh God.
are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Not excited for that, but sure.
Last session, the Traffic Society finally woke Jasmine up, but that didn't stop the chaos going on in Gavin Tech. Gavin Cal exploded in anger when he found out his office turned to ash, and then he teleported away. Everyone started to evacuate as Don procured a vehicle to get out. During their escape, they were intercepted by Mr. B, who wanted to bring back Cletus to Starfire. Cletus found a termination clause in his contract that can set him free from Mr. B, but at a steep cost. After Cletus' sacrifice, the team escaped Blades Mall entirely. They landed in Hopeland looking to recharge. After pawning some things off, they had enough to leave, but not before they were seen and chased off by the guard because they were considered the butchers of Dragon's Belly. During all this, Cletus starts to hit severe withdrawal symptoms and Jasmine is still atrophied. They decided to take a risk and try to drive the rest of the way to Guava Falls, but exhaustion was too set in. Don pulled over in the middle of the night to try and rest, but was abruptly woken up by what looked like a group of black guards surrounding the vehicle. And now we're all caught up. All right, so Don, Rosie, a little bit of Cletus. You know, you're also with Jasmine and Stella with like Estelle's crystal. You guys are like woken up as you see like there's like lights and just different lights are around you as you guys are looking as. You can see you are surrounded, but seems like blackguard.
How many blackguard deep? Like, is it like just a one layer of blackguard? Like we're surrounded like 12 blackguards around us, or is it like a layer? Like, is it 12, 24?
No,
Okay.
not by that many. It looks like you guys are surrounded by like 5. How about let's get perception checks?
Yeah.
At this point, Cletus, so I can know how things are going to go about for you. You can give me a Constitution save first, and you would technically get Don's bonus at the moment.
Okay. 22, 26.
So you're in a point of your withdrawal where like you're like actually like awake at a moment as like you hear the noise coming on and you see outside, you see like the lights as you see what looks like blackguard surrounding you guys as well. So you are at the moment conscious in this interaction that's going on.
Okay. I see their blackguard.
Yeah, so
I rolled a 16 for perception.
okay, so Don rolled a 60 for perception.
Rosie rolls a 4. He's mostly just focused on the black guard.
Okay, so Cletus, you're obviously disoriented, and same thing, Rosie, you're disoriented because you guys are waking up and then you're seeing what's around you. So Don, you rolled a 16. I'm going to essentially give you pretty much just about everything you see. Split-second decisions that have to be made. Okay. So you are you're waking up. You see, it looks like 5 blackguards are around you. It's in the middle of the night. You're off to the side of the road where there's some trees. It is a clear sky, and the road that you're on is like a dirt path. It is you are at the cusp of the field of death, of where like the field of death was and everything like that.
How far away are we from Guava Falls?
You're still a few hours away.
Few hours away. Okay, so it doesn't look like they have transportation around them.
Yeah, you don't see any vehicles or anything like that around.
Dirt. Okay, so the car is parked off to the side. Is there an opening? Like, if I'm looking at the trees, can I maneuver the car through around the trees, or no? That's like we have to get up and book it type.
There is. Remember, it's clearings like how when you guys were driving to Worms Keep at one point, as you guys like drove through the forest with Barrett, there's some clearings and openings like that. It's not like a full-fledged path, so you don't know if you're gonna run into like a tree by trying to drive into the forest or not for yourself.
In game, guys, and like we're surrounded by black guards, I can either aim for the smallest one and go on the dirt road, or I can try to drive us or swerve through the trees.
You start seeing these blackguard, like it looks like they were first like frozen, like staring at you guys, and it looks like they're slowly like stepping in. Because remember, like I said, this is something that you guys are gonna have to decide of what you're doing.
Don, just speed off. Don't go into the forest though. We don't know what's in there, and if we have to get out, we're not all.
So yeah, Don will punch it and like go for the dirt path.
Okay, so it's just to hit the road.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna need a drive check.
I rolled a 13.
I'm gonna say there's 2 of these blackguards. All right. With your 13, they are going to essentially try to hold you here. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Can I attempt a hypnotic pattern?
Okay. So you would only be able to do it to try to make sure that none of you are within it. You would only be able to do it to the two that are going to attempt.
Sure.
To do the initial attempt. Okay.
So you like you see Cletus, he pops up like the fucking mummy, and his eyes are all spatial still, as he like projects like his shiny, shimmering eyes like on the guards, or attempts to at least. Well, he does it, but whether or not they fall for it.
Okay. Now I need
Wisdom save 17.
Wisdom save 17.
Yep.
One of them passes. As you see, one of them immediately collapses, as the other one is going to try to like pierce through the vehicle to hold it in place.
Okay.
All right. As you hit the gas,
Damn. This motherfucker said pierces through.
and they roll a 13.
Ty, do you have a several barbs?
I have all my second level spell slots.
Yeah. So then you
So
can
I
cast
could be able
silver.
to just still cast it.
I rolled a 21.
This guy, he grabs onto the car as you just slide by enough to where like his hands are like ripping the actual steel of this vehicle on the passenger side, so it claws into Jasmine's like on her door as you just drive off enough, and then you see the other 3 start immediately chasing you.
Fucking asshole! You could have killed my wife.
The other 3 of these blackguards, you see them have this like shadowy aura, similar. It kind of looks like Rosie's like Raven Queen, like shadowy aura to them as they start like actually flying at you.
Hey Rosie, did Queenie say our time is up?
Queenie ain't saying shit to me yet.
You think she mad? Like, they kind of look like coworkers of yours, Rosie.
No, they don't. They look like fucking Barry.
At the moment, I will still need everybody to roll for initiative.
Natural 20, but minus 1, 19.
12.
Rosie rolls a 9.
I'm gunning it.
Okay.
If anybody can help do anything to get them off our tail, I greatly appreciate it.
You hear Jasmine go, does anybody have a gun?
Cleet,
What?
where's your gun?
Who gun?
Your gun.
What a gun?
You have a gun.
What the fuck's a gun gonna do?
Stella, can you please reach in your fiance goddamn waistband for his gun?
We just sold the gun.
I thought he had a real.
Oh no, he has a gun too. I just sold mine.
Wait, that's my gun.
You give her the goddamn gun.
You see Jasmine like reach over like Cletus and like just go.
Oh, don't touch my Huckleberry Fairies.
And then she pulls out a gun, but like Don, it's your turn. So you're hitting the gas.
Yes.
Okay, give me another drive check.
No.
You're dog shit, dude. You're fucking unclutched as fuck.
Fuck.
So as Don, as you are driving, you hit the gas, but then there is this big pothole that goes and it completely throws you off. It slows you down really bad to where these guys get like right next to you. Okay, so then it would be Jasmine's turn, and she's going to position herself to move to like look out the backside as. It's like, she's like, because Cletus is like in the trunk. She's like, Cletus, get out the fucking way.
You stole my gun.
As she's firing out the back window.
You're just shooting around me.
So she has 2 shots. She rolls a natural 1 for one, but then she rolls a 28 for the other.
Wow.
Shoot or shoot.
As you hear this 2 pops, she's actually going to spend a grit point to for her natural 1/1 to roll again.
Oh, this bitch is a
And so
gunslinger?
it's a 23, so then she would hit both times.
Keep that shit on them. That's why I wanted the AK, but also she got atrophy, so like that kickback would have killed her.
It's going to her. It's not. She's not happy right now, but she's got to do what she's got to do.
I just picture like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill where she's like moving her legs around.
As she does 2 pops to the center one, as you see this guy take full contact like through and through, but they're still moving almost like they weren't affected. As it's now their turn, you see the one in the center. Looks like they're like rushing, flying towards you. As it looks like it's like this like black and red flame that pulls from their hand as they hurl it at you guys. Don, I'm gonna need you, because you're the one driving the car, to roll a dexterity save for the car.
Damn it. 7.
Okay, so what's going to happen is that the car's going to take the brunt of the damage, and then you guys are going to take the residual of it, okay? This car has 200 hit points, all right?
I don't like how many fucking dice is you clicking over there.
So this orb slings as this thing like blows up on the bottom of it as this car lifts for a moment and then slams back down as you're just trying to gain its composure as it takes 80.
Damn.
Drive this fucking car.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
As everybody in the vehicle takes 20.
As I roll the window down and throw up. Well, actually, all the windows are probably broken.
Yes.
Yes, after that, all the windows are broken. So everybody takes 20 HP.
Be honest, I'm like, Don, learn how to fucking drive.
I don't see anybody else fucking trying right now.
You won't let nobody take the wheel. I drove in Blazemore.
And what happened to the car?
You fucked it up.
Okay, and then it would be, since the windows are broken, as these two guys are creeping up at the car, but you see like their blades like go through the car, like almost like it's like a ghost. So the people who are in the back are Stella, Cletus, and Jasmine, correct?
Yeah.
That's what we established?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's going to be 2 on each person. So
You know what's fucked up? Cleats in the middle.
it's going to be 2 attacks at you, Cletus.
Okay.
That is a 10 and then an 18.
18 will hit, but I will pop my wing out and
And block it?
block it.
Okay, nice. And then, so then it's going to be 2 to Stella, as Stella gets hit twice. And then Jasmine will get hit twice as well.
I use one of my reactions to take one of her hits.
To take some of the damage
yeah,
for one of the
to
hits?
take the
Okay.
damage.
For Jasmine, I presume?
Yes.
All right, so Stella is going to take 34 necrotic, and she can't heal till the next turn. Don, you are going to take, for one of the attacks, 21. And then Jasmine will take 16.
Ah, damn it!
So now it is Cletus, Rosie, and Stella.
Ah! I go first. As Cletus is still kind of like fucked up.
Sure.
He explodes in a radiance of cosmic energy, and I'm going to use my Mantle of Majesty as my bonus action.
Oh, actually, your Mantle of Majesty would not work.
It would not work.
No, because you gave away your performing abilities.
Okay. Then I will upcast a Charm Person on 2 of these guys.
Okay. So you're casting Charm Person on a 2nd level?
Correct.
Okay. What is the spell save? 17?
Yep.
Wisdom?
Yep.
One of them pass, and then the other one fails.
Okay.
Okay, so they are now charmed by you.
Like, hey, you could stop.
Well, they won't attack you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will hex one of these guys.
Okay, which one?
Con.
The one that's not charmed?
The one that's not charmed.
Okay.
And I'll give him disadvantage on wisdom saves.
Con.
Okay.
Give me con.
Okay. I'll do con then.
Cool. Thank you.
Better fucking work.
I hope.
Because I'm nothing but wisdom guy now.
Okay, well, that was Cletus's turn. Cletus, you are up. You're disoriented. You see these attacks coming. You try casting Charm Person. One of them, the one to your right, looks at you through the outside of the car and then give you a thumbs up.
Cool.
As the other one still goes, "Roar!" Like does like a roar.
I like gonna like dap the dude up out the window.
Like you dap the dude up past Stella.
Yeah.
She's like, "Clear's not fucking now." Okay, Rosie, it's you or Stella's turn.
Rosie goes and hangs out, like halfway out, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here! Show!" As he's just swinging his sword at him, like,
Okay.
like, stop chasing us!
Go ahead, roll to attack.
17
That misses.
misses.
That misses.
Okay. Second swing, 25,
That hits.
doing 14 damage.
14 damage.
Third swing, 18,
That hits.
doing 10 damage.
Okay. As you do, you start swatting with your sword as you nick into this blackguard 2 times. Okay, so then it would now be Stella's turn. Stella, the first thing Stella's going to do is cast Death Ward on Cletus. So Cletus, when your HP would drop to 0, it would just go to 1 instead for one time.
Cool.
Bonus action, mass healing word, everybody. So everybody would gain an additional 7 HP.
Got dying.
So she puts her hands on your chest and she's just like, I know this is rough, but you have to tough it out. Everybody get your fucking heads together. As you all heal, and then that would be
She even get health like Cletus. That's crazy.
that'd be Stella's turn and be top of the initiative with Don.
All right. Can I put my head out the window because I'm driving on dirt path, right? Can I put my head out the window and use my inverting dragon's breath to incapacitate?
Sure, I will allow that if on 2 different ways. Okay, you have an option, right? If you willingly slow down, or you can roll a driving check with disadvantage, and if you pass, then you'll still be appropriately going. But if you fail, then you will slow down even more.
Then it'll be the drive check with disadvantage.
Okay, let's get the drive check with disadvantage.
I ain't mad at that. 19.
That's good. Solid. You're going to be able to keep your pace and do your action.
Yep. And they have disadvantage on con saves.
The one does. Well, he did it
to the one that didn't because when he said they split. I forgot about that, so I didn't.
Yeah,
that's on me. That is. Really
I'll let you. That it was wisdom if you want it to be because
That's
of the
fine.
miscommunication.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait a minute, so which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting the one that's charmed because the way they're set up.
Because the charmed one is on his side.
Yes,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
For him to hit the not charmed one, he would have to hit Jasmine, Cletus, and Stella. Okay, so you're gonna do your enervating breath.
Yes, it's a DC 16 con save.
DC 16 Constitution. And what happens to them? They become incapacitated. Okay.
As Don puts his foot on the gas, he pops in a fresh goddamn stick of spearmint. He found in the glove box, and he goes, "Ice Dragon, roar!" and just.
So that is a base 16 he rolled. Now, he can technically reroll if someone wants to use the silvery barbs on it, but that'd be up to...
Silver barbs.
Okay. And then you can give advantage to somebody who you want to give advantage to.
To my man's that's driving.
Okay. All right. So, he has a 6. Okay, so he has to get a 9 or lower.
Just so you know, I only have 1 slot left.
I know. Say that for emergencies.
That is a base 18.
Fuck off, you bitch ass guards.
So you do this breath as you see this guard looks like they're getting pushed, and then they break it off.
Since it wasn't gonna cause damage, does it break him out of his charm?
I would say yes because it's still harming somebody by trying to incapacitate them.
Okay.
It would then be Jasmine's turn. Jasmine is going to try to shoot the guy point blank in the face. And she has 2 attacks. So that is, she would hit with 1, but she's going to spend another grit point. Oh, okay, so she would still miss. Okay, so she ends up doing 16 to the guy right in the face. And then she's going to action surge and try to shoot him 2 more times. And she would hit with both times.
Hell yeah.
I just picture Jasmine just shooting rounds in between my head.
Not giving a fuck about your
Not
eardrum
giving a
at
fuck.
all.
Not even at all.
She told you to get out the way. And she does an additional 18 damage. And then it would be the enemy's turn now. So, the guy that hurled the orb, they like manifest what looks like a gigantic battle axe and start rushing towards the backside, which is going to be Cletus.
How big is this person?
Big,
Huge.
huge, like almost like orc size.
Oh. Yeah.
So that is a 15 to
Fuck.
Cletus, a 14 to Cletus, but then a 27 to Cletus.
One hits.
Cletus, you take 30.
No. Okay.
As he does these 2 slashes. These 2 slices rip the
We're getting a convertible now.
fucking trunk off, the hatch off of this car. As you're just like, oh shit, and then one slash right to your chest.
Oh man, why would you hit somebody who's bedridden? No offense, Jasmine.
Fuck you.
What the fuck, Clee?
Okay, now it's these 2 going to attack, and so Rosie, that is a 21, a 10, and then an 11 to hit.
Hell yeah.
You take 11 necrotic, and you cannot regain hit points until this thing's next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction.
You have read your reaction for Silvery Barbs. You haven't re-upped yet.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
Yeah, Don's been low-key fucking both of us.
How? How has I fucked you? I get the Silvery Barbs thing, but how have I fucked Cletus?
You broke the charm and it didn't work. Okay, so then it's gonna be 3 attacks to Don, who is not raging, but I missed all 3. Wow, Jesus, a 10, 11, and a 10. Man,
Appreciate
I'm
you,
rolling
Big
low
Pimpin'.
as shit.
Appreciate you, baby. Thank
Good,
you. I
we
appreciate
need it.
you.
As this thing like crawling up to your side, so it's like right next to you now. As it's like trying to slash at you, you're like, ah, no, get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! Give me the Sprite bottle. Nobody got like some Febreze or something?
Okay, Cletus.
Was that the hexed one?
No, the Hex one is the one that's fighting Rosie and Jasmine. Okay, Cletus, it is now your turn. It's yours, Rosie's, and Stella's turn.
Oh shit! I'm gonna throw up as I go and like rip my head over on Rosie's side of the car to throw up, and then I lift my finger up, and I'm like, oh shit! And I cock my fist, and I shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts like a shotgun at this fucker on the side of the thing. Ain't no country for old men, bitch.
I love how you had the finger gun. I was like, no, this shit, you can't use this little pew pew for this Mega Man style bitches.
First Eldritch Blast,
Give me some sauce.
14.
That misses.
Second Eldritch Blast, 27.
That hits.
Third Eldritch Blast,
Oh.
6, so 17.
Okay.
Damn, it'd been nice to have been hit all them bitches.
Would've, but you did it.
But I didn't. And then I'll bonus action healing word Stella. And she rolled she gained 6 HP back.
Okay, Rosie.
Rosie sticks his head out the window. He's like, "You got the fucking nerve to hit me, asshole! Get the fuck out of here!" As he's going to triple down on his breath weapon.
Okay.
Oof.
That is going to be a dexterity save, DC 18.
Rosie said, be careful, I spit hot fire.
That is a fail for all 3.
Hell yeah,
Fail for all
because he
3?
spit hot fire.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 9d10s.
Damn.
Because I'm 11th level. 41 damage.
As you do 41 damage to this blackguard, you see its body almost looks like it goes limp for a second, but then you see it's like it snaps and still holds on to the end of the vehicle.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
I use my 4th one.
Okay.
So that's going to be, for the first one, is going to be another.
It does half
breath
damage,
weapon.
right?
Yep, still takes half damage.
So you do another breath weapon, and then his body falls and tumbles.
Okay.
It was like, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, okay.
So you have 2 more attacks, technically.
I look around. There's still the person on Don's side, right?
And then there's one on the back right in front of Cletus.
On the back right in front of Cletus?
Yes.
So I'm going to jump into the back seat.
You'd be jumping into the trunk, like the hatch trunk with Cletus.
He's small enough, though.
No, I know. I'm just...
No, I'm just thinking, like, visual
I
size.
jump in the air. I jump in the air while I'm in the car because I'm that small. And I swan dive into the back seat and slide into the trunk as I go, jab, jab.
Okay, roll to attack.
That's a 22.
As you do your first attack, you see that this actually goes and smacks your blade away.
Who the fuck this guy think he is, Cleet?
I don't know. He looks dirty.
Well, I got a second jab for you, asshole. It's coming right now. Try to block it again.
What does the blackguard smell like?
27.
That hits. 27 hits. Right now, all you do is smell is fire because the explosion happened and everything right now just smells burnt. They don't give up. You can't, especially with everything going on, you couldn't tell a specific smell from them at the moment.
I'm doing 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. As you pierce the armor, as you can feel like you've hit something, but there's no reaction from it.
How you like that, you dirty fucker? You guys kidnapped Barrett.
It's no reaction.
See, Cleet? He don't want to say nothing about it because he knows that we tell him the truth.
Any bonus action from you?
With a bonus action, let's just be safe. And let's go ahead and second wind.
15. Okay. As soon as you end turn, it is now Stella's. Stella is going to switch places, and she's going to get into the front next to Don.
Okay.
Just so there's not everybody's crammed in the back, and she's going to shoot a guiding bolt at the one that is attacking Don.
Please be better than Cletus. Please be better than Cletus. Please
Gotta
be.
be.
Better than Cletus.
Gotta be.
If she roll a 1, I'll take some damage just for shits and giggles.
She's going to do it at 6th level.
Oh, no, the fuck I will not.
Oh, she said, "Be gone, foul fiend."
She's going to try to.
2 dice shadow round with you.
That is a 22 to hit, which hits, doing 35 damage. And then she casts Spiritual Weapon at a 4th level and does an additional 16 damage. As she does this guiding bolt, as you see this guiding bolt hit the thing in the face, and then it expands into a morning star in his mouth. And you see it in its head as the thing's still alive, but you see that there's something blowing up its this blackguard's head at the moment.
Hey, Stella.
Yes.
I don't want you to tell Cletus this because he might take it some time. You're way better than him at this magic thing.
But it doesn't matter right now.
Yes, it do. It matters a lot right now.
Are you talking shit?
Huh? I can't hear you. The radio too loud.
Hey, Cleet, everything aside, you know what this motherfucker don't know about you? You got a cold-ass right hook. Punch this motherfucker next time you get it.
Yeah, I'm feeling mighty hot.
That's gonna be a top initiative with Don. So this thing's on your window as it looks like there's just radiant spikes out of its mouth.
But Rosie, we gotta wait for Don to fuck up both of our strategies again.
Oh,
Can I
damn.
still use my driving check and stab him in the face?
If we could do the same thing where you would be rolling, if you want to keep your driving perfectly up, you have advantage, so it'd be evened out because with the silvery barbs that Rosie gave you.
I did give you advantage. You have it. You're holding it.
I can roll this goddamn acrobatics. Jasmine,
Yes.
it seems like they kind of got it. Can you shoot this one in the face for me?
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna just roll drive with advantage.
Okay. She's like, duck your fucking head.
I told you, I'm not doing it.
Not you, idiot.
And I still roll fucking trash. Hey, shot me up, pimp.
That's Alexa shots.
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to keep.
Would you like to partake in said dead?
What year, what year is it? How long has it been in the ground?
Would you like to take a little slum of this cum?
Slum of the
Okay, drop a crit's about to do a death elixir shot.
It do look like fish flakes in this bitch though with the
Smile and
peppers.
say Chicago.
Droppa, go ahead. Give me a shot in 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Chicago.
Yuck. You're big and strong, like a motherfucker.
How does Chicago taste?
Does it? How's that nutter butter? Oh, that was close.
Yak, please.
No,
yak.
no.
Fail, bitch.
Don't yak.
So, like,
Don't yak
I
on the
had-
table.
I had like a fried po' boy, and like I ain't really eat shit but that cinnamon raisin bread and like the oil from like the oysters and shit is
You had a fried po' boy this morning?
no like
With
last
oysters?
night. Like no, because we had oyster fest. So
Okay.
Cleveland?
I was about to be like, yo, you had a cold ass breakfast.
Your shit was way better than mine, which was nothing.
How early you get up that you was out here getting some fried po' boys?
Fresh.
one I meant for dinner.
He said, I know a guy on the block.
I got a po' boy guy. Psycho got a bird guy.
I take it 16. 16 is.
Did I say roll yet?
Oh no, my bad.
Damn.
I wasn't gonna take a drink.
So carried away.
Yeah, you had
My
to
bad.
wait.
You have
bro.
to
gotta
wait
till your
60
time
seconds.
limit.
Now roll, so your 16 doesn't count.
Damn.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Damn, he got you with
Is that fucked up? He didn't listen to the rules.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You right. 100%.
It's the rules.
We about the rules about this bitch. I am sorry, listeners.
Boom bop, boom bop, boom bop.
That's your fault. You know that, right?
I rolled a 11. Yeah, pour me up another one of them bitches. Man.
It's on you. You
I
know
know.
that, right?
I understand. You don't have to keep telling me, psycho. I know. Chappie is pouring that shit like a sommelier right now. Like he's smelling it. Like, give me the year, the vintage.
Don't wave it towards you. What's wrong with you?
He's being a sommelier.
I think Chappie's into death elixir
I think
now.
he is.
It's a weird kink.
It's like shots of Fernet.
I like being the server.
That's dirty.
I like delivering the package, not taking it.
All right, Droppo, let's get a shot in 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Suck them down, clown. Would you like that one better? Did I make that one more gooder for you, daddy?
Bitch.
But
It's deja vu, huh? It's
no,
almost
put-
like you tasted it already.
is that good?
Oh,
What happened?
how much oil you put in that bitch?
Not a lot.
You put the same amount that he's always done.
Why this shit rock in my mouth this hard? Pause. That sounded out loud.
It's because I gave it to your mouth and I rocked it.
Damn, Chappie got your
Joy,
mouth
I'm out here
rocking.
rocking your husband's lips off his
Oh.
face. Look like an orbital sander.
Damn, Chappie gonna rock your mouth so hard.
That's dumb.
That didn't affect me at all, but it got psycho.
Your husband look like a human planer.
You know, I don't like how Osakuma's just kind of like looking at you and doing this
And
fucking
laugh like a
weird
bitch
laugh.
ass. Like Wario.
All right, Droppo, you may now roll.
He's about to roll on 2
What's the worst that's gonna happen? We gonna go to prison?
with Barrett and the people we want to break out.
Ooh.
Very not in prison.
I know Barrett in prison. He free.
He be like, make new characters. Your old character's a blackguard.
Unnatural 20. The first roll was a 1.
It's a good thing that didn't happen. So you're focusing on driving. Any bonus action from you?
No, we're good.
All right, Jasmine's gonna take
Yeah.
2
Breath
shots.
stink, motherfucker. God damn, get that shit off from here. Go on, get it.
Chappie just like scooted like 2 feet away because I guess Droppo breathed in his.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Don't do that.
What's wrong with you, bitch?
Okay, so Jasmine's gonna take 2 shots at the one that's attacking Don per his request. That's a natural 20
Hey,
and an 18. So I'm gonna have the sneak attack go on the natural 20.
shit ain't funny around
Jasmine
here.
does 40 with,
Yeah.
with that crit.
Damn. I'm gonna need that back. That was mine.
No.
And she's going to do another one more, her second shot to see how much damage it's going to be. And doing an additional 12. So she did 52 altogether.
That's crazy.
As she does these 2 boom boom pops at this thing as it looks like they're about to fall off as they grip the vehicle. So it is the enemy's turn. So this guy that's right in front of Cletus and Rosie. He's got to do strike at Cletus first, and that is a 24 to hit Cletus.
Hits.
Cletus, as you feel like the slash would have like literally cleaved through your body, as you feel this, you feel like
Eminence of
an eminence of Stella's like protection as it protects you as you're at 1 HP instead, because you were going to take 33.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
He's going to take his second slash at Rosie, and as a 26 to hit Rosie. Rosie, that is 29.
29 damage.
29 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my reaction to do telekinetic reprisal.
Oh, sorry, that's what it was.
Yep. He hits me. I'm like, get your fucking hands off me, you dirty bastard.
Strength save.
It's going to be a strength save, DC 17.
13.
Okay. It takes 2d8 force damage and gets pushed back 10 feet.
Go ahead, cook.
12 damage, and that bitch tumbles 10 feet back.
Do I get opportunity?
No, because it's not force movement. So it's going to be more than Tiffy because of the fact that you guys are actively driving.
Yeah.
So he can't even get his third attack in because he gets pushed. I'm going to at the top of the initiative. I'm going to roll to see if he can keep up with the setback that he's had. If not, then he would be out the fight.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rosie. RRD cooking and shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's how we do it.
It would then be the one that's by Don. Don's gonna take 3 attacks on you.
Don't do it. You still love me.
That is a is that a third? Oh no, that's a 26, a 22, and then a
Damn.
16.
Okay, 16 misses.
Don, you take 33 damage, and you cannot be healed till for a whole turn. And then it would be Cletus. It would be your turn.
I'll go and point an Eldritch Blast at the guy on Don.
Okay,
And pop him. With that one.
so that's a miss.
And then I'll go to the guy behind me that's like trying to trail in. Or did he
He's far. Well, I mean, your Eldritch Blast. What's your?
120 feet.
Yeah, I mean, you can still shoot him. He'd be like at 120 feet.
So,
I'm gonna give him one for good measure.
because Stella hit the guiding bolt, right? And the next
Oh,
attack
yeah.
had advantage, and you didn't roll it for Jasmine.
You are correct. Well,
Oh, the next melee attack. on him.
it should have gone for the advantage, but I didn't roll with it. It's fine. So I'll let you re-roll your Eldritch Blast.
That's a 24 to hit him then.
That would hit.
Hell yeah.
As you shoot, you see his body tumble off.
And I look at Jasmine and I go, "Whew, that's how you shoot a gun." Not, then I turn around and unload the clip on the guy on the back.
That's 120 feet away. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck this."
I'll shoot him with the 21 to hit.
That hits,
And the next roll would be a 12 to hit.
and that misses.
And then it's going to hit him with 9 force damage.
Okay, Rosie, it's your turn.
All there is
I
the guy,
hate you.
the guy that's gonna try to see if he can catch up, right?
Yes.
All right.
You already got one blicky.
As Cleet starts shooting him, I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking good idea, Cleet. Keep that motherfucker over there. Chill touch.
Okay.
Just create a hand out of nowhere. But I make it go backwards so a bitch slaps him. 22.
As you do this chill touch to him, as you see, it hits him, and it looks like the chill touch just dissipates after hitting him.
It dissipates?
Yes, after hitting him.
That motherfucker. My spell didn't work.
Hey, Ro. Oh,
You dirty fucking bastard.
you don't got no more dragon breaths, do you?
No.
That's
Rosie
what I thought.
swings back.
You can't throw your sword 120
He
feet.
throws his sword.
So, okay, I'm gonna have this be with disadvantage because of the fact that he's trailing to you guys.
And I popped him.
Well, that has nothing to do with it.
You try to get shot and run after a vehicle.
Is it with disadvantage though? Because
Because
if you throw,
He wouldn't have been able to do it to begin with without this.
That's what you mean.
Yes.
Okay,
So it's gonna be with disadvantage.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, so what do I gotta roll?
You roll an attack with disadvantage. It would be strength.
It would be strength.
Yeah, because throwing weapons is strength.
Ah, okay. So then
I can call my javelin back to me, right?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
so that would be 7, 8 instead of a 10. 16.
That would miss.
Okay.
As you fling it, as you see your sword just clink, 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 start clacking on the ground.
You fucking bastard! I'm like, how the fuck you hit him and I didn't cleat?
I don't even know where I'm at. What's going on?
I turn around, sit down, and pout as I fucking teleport my sword back to
I was
me.
like, do you at least bonus action?
Yes.
Jesus.
Everybody okay back there?
No.
So it is now Stella's turn, as she is going to cast guidance on Don. and then she is going to quicken spell and cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on Cletus.
Only thing, like,
So Cletus, you heal for 20.
sorry, like seeing our wives in action, it makes me real like horny to see his wife in action because Clee's wife is spellcaster, mine's the gunslinger. I really want to see what your wife got in store.
I am
She's
Eaglet.
probably gonna take my sword from me.
I am the crystal wall of the North Dragon Star.
So
She come out with a deep ass voice like that.
top of the initiative. Okay, gonna see if this thing if he's gonna be able to gain
You better not.
to gain enough to still at least get a action in. As you see that looks like they're like flying towards you guys, still trying to rush. It looks like you guys are starting to gain too much speed, but as like a last ditch effort, you see their hands glow as they put it to the ground. As you see like the ground started like as they're casting destruction wave on the ground to try to hit the vehicle. So I need a Constitution save from technically for the vehicle, but we'll count Don's Constitution for it.
What does guidance do again?
That gives you a D4 for your next ability check. So that's going to be for when you have to do your next drive check.
I got
Yes.
you. Fucking nat 20, baby.
As this wave of destruction goes, and you center the car to where the damage doesn't really affect you as you're driving. As you start driving off.
Before I do all that, kind of look back and be like, nothing's more important than family.
No, now you drove through that with disadvantage. No. As this will be your last drive check.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a 15 or higher, you will be completely safe
Okay.
till your end destination.
Got you. 13 plus this D4.
Okay, so you need 2.
You bitch about your actions. Fucking 14.
So this you center yourself and you start driving off. You do get away from this guy, and you even start making some distance, and worried like you lose him entirely. But next thing you know, everyone's trying to relax, and then you hear loud like ting, ting, as the actual vehicle itself is starting to stall out.
Oh, come on, man. In the name of the fucking dominant lord. Are you fucking kidding me?
As next thing you know, this vehicle stops driving, stops accelerating. It just kind of slow rolls till you guys stop in the middle of the road.
How far are we away?
You guys know that you're still far because you don't see, but you guys know that you are where you guys are in the center. You guys are somewhere in the field of death.
Fuck.
So it is you guys stranded in the middle of a road at the moment.
Rosie gets out the car, stands on the edge of the street, and puts his thumb out.
I asked one of the girls, is changing into a dragon out of the question.
Stella says that she could change into a dragon, but like, you guys are like tired. You guys are like,
yeah, we're fucking.
yes.
What's the terrain look like around us?
So the field of death has a lot of like craters and a lot of like desolation because it was a lot of there's a lot of war that happened here. You do see like in the distance you do see the Bahamut sword. That is one thing.
That's what I was going to say. That could help us like have an idea of a distance of how far we are away.
Yeah.
Okay, we see.
You guys know you're at least like a couple hours drive from to Guava Falls.
It looks like we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and hide out in one of these craters probably for the night.
Is there like any forest like craters big enough to like hold us? How? Hold up. How are we gonna hide in a crater?
You ever see a crater?
I understand, but like
There's a hole in the ground.
we're just out in the open.
We're out in the open regardless. At least we'll be in a crater. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be shining flashlights in craters looking for people. Hey, giant field of craters. Let's just fucking look in every hole. We could destroy this car, make it look like something else got us, and hide out in the crater.
I feel like if we destroy the car, we're just pointing them to us.
Either way, we don't have anywhere to go anywhere except for sit here and get arrested. So
I'm not getting in one of those fucking holes. I'm not gonna get bit by one of them poisonous spotted lizards from the Madame Zeroni movie.
You think Sully will let that happen?
I don't know. Can he fight spotted lizards?
He's like cousins to spotted lizards.
Sully, can you fight spotted lizards?
See, he sounds like really exhausted.
Is there any
Somebody's got to
place we
drive
make
through
a camp?
Is there any way to make a camp?
Any place that we can make like a little camp at? Like
You would that would be like rolling a survival check to possibly trying to find something.
I'll roll it.
can me and Sully do it? The help action.
I mean, Don just rolled 19. There are in like this field. It's mainly plains, but with like the craters, there is spots like if you walk deep enough that like there's a flat enough ground to where like you guys could make a camp, but like it's not like it's gonna be hidden because there isn't really anything other than if like you're going in a crater, you are technically possibly hidden from the level from the horizon.
It's like a foxhole.
Yes, like a foxhole. As Rosie just has his thumb up in the middle of the night.
Rosie,
Somebody's got to drive through. here.
Rosie, we're wanted man. Nobody is giving us a ride. We might as well just suck it up, camp in the crater, walk the rest to fucking to Guava Falls.
I don't think that's a good idea, Don. We're gonna be out in the open. These guys know what direction we went. They're gonna come this way. We're out in the open. Anybody can see us. What's the best way that a dragon can search for somebody
How
in
about
the
we-
sky where you look directly down and see us?
So we cover ourselves in leaves, dirt. Tend to be dead for a day.
I don't think it's gonna work.
My whole thing is the car is sand out in the open. We can push a car in the crater.
The car's fucked. Fuck the car.
I understand, but we don't want them to know
We could
where
hide the car in a crater.
we don't want them to know where we went. We can push the car in the crater, then hide in the crater, so they'll just assume we went to Guava Falls.
And then I'll do a little walking back, and I'll prestidigitation the dirt to make the tire tracks go away.
Are you okay to do that right now? In your
I'm not okay to do anything, but it's the only thing we can do.
we're gonna try that. We'll push the car into a crater and try to find a deeper crater to just camp into.
You guys can roll me another survival check with advantage because you guys are helping each other. One of you though.
What's your survival?
+2.
Mine's +5.
-2.
Go ahead.
24.
Okay, with 24, you guys push the vehicle into one of the off of the crater, like it ends up tumbling into it, and then you find a different spot. I'll say on like the opposite side of the road. You find a spot to where it is like it's like this like almost like kind of like platform where it's surrounded by like 3 craters. That's are decent way. They're far enough from the road that people have to like go off the road and start looking per crater to try to find to try to find somebody if necessary.
And flavor wise, I would be like walking in that back, prestidigitationing all of our footprints.
Sure. Now, is the plan for you guys to rest in the crater or like on the field?
It'd be probably in the
And then
crater.
the crater.
Stay out of line of sight.
So I'm gonna do this like I did last time when you guys rested. I just then need a luck check from one of you because you guys rolled a 3.
Did I roll the last one?
I think also rolled it.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Now,
before you roll, I just want to.
I'll wait, man.
I shouldn't have even said before you roll. It's okay. That's on me. That's fine. I was just going to reiterate. Remember what happened with a 3. So if a 2 or 1 happened,
We're cooked.
Oh, we're fucking fried bologna sandwiches, bro.
This is like one of those things like we're cooked or we're not cooked,
I
but
appreciate
we're currently cooked.
okay.
Because a short rest ain't going to do much for us.
Hey. We got caught us in the rain.
Droppa, give me the luck check.
14. I'll take it.
I'll fucking take it. It could be way worse. It's over the average.
I'll be real with you. I almost thought you were just about to get a 1. It was just going to
He
happen.
technically rolled a 2, but I said before you roll, and he
Yeah,
rolled, so
no.
that's why I'm counting it because if
I
not,
appreciate the fuck out you. I swear, Lord. You want some dick on your birthday? I got you.
You want some dick on your breath?
I said birthday.
Oh.
hey,
I'm
both was horny.
I understand. At least I'm being celebrational
See,
horny.
you're so horny you can't even get your fucking
You're
words
right.
out. You're so bricked.
The other way is better because it's funnier because you made it seem like it was a privilege for him to have the dick on his breath.
It is.
okay,
It's an honor.
you guys full rest.
And
Yeah, that part. I'm gonna fuck about this full rest. And
because
Hurry up. Click it before he changes his fucking mind.
You guys start waking up, but then you're hearing commotion outside because you guys like slept really late. So it's probably like middle of the day, probably like noon or something like noon at the moment.
We carried the sunlight was fucking beaming on us while we were just all. I could just picture it. We're all like sweaty and like miserable.
I'll try like to sweatily army crawl to see what the fuck the commotion is.
Okay. You're trying to make sure you're not seen, correct?
Yes.
All right, so I need a stealth check first.
God damn. You're the first one up.
7.
Okay, so
rules is written, we're all seen.
Motherfucker.
They see us all.
now Donna need a perception check.
Roll initiative.
24.
So as you you crawl, you just pop your head up wide open, thinking that you're being sneaky as fuck. As you see on the road, it looks like there's like a border checkpoint made at the moment. It looks like it's being built, and the biggest thing that you see, it looks like it's being built, and it looks like there's some like blackguard around with some of the consortium, but you see this hulking silver dragon that is like in their full-on dragon form that looks like they are kind of like overseeing like the checkpoint of what's going on.
Hey, Sloan!
That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Because I'm gonna say Elian is white, Cinderage is red.
Yeah, well, this is a silver dragon, not enamel.
Yeah, okay,
So it's
yeah.
like almost like an ancient,
Ancient?
like if I was to describe it, like ancient silver dragon.
Hey, Sloan!
Like you see, it's like a large, like.
Silver dragons are good though.
Well, either you guys are bad to all dragons.
Yeah.
Are there anybody talking to the dragon, like referring to him?
I mean, you hear stuff, but it's too far away for you to actually.
I slide back into the hole. Good morning.
Cletus, let's get another Constitution save to see if you can be functional.
21.
Okay, you're hurting, but you are coherent.
We could still struggle through.
Hey.
Don't be waking me up talking all soft like that, Stella.
It's Don. But thank you.
Oh,
I have a voice of a dragon angel.
Yeah, voice soft, hands, you know,
What's up?
on the rough side.
I'm gonna choke.
we're alive.
Um,
We all slept.
so good news is we wasn't found. Bad news is they're building a checkpoint, and this is real serious, aggressive not aggressive. This is real serious, ancient looking silver dragon out there.
Silver dragon. Hey, you guys know, Stella, you know a silver dragon?
I mean, I knew of some of them, but I don't.
Okay. I didn't know if like y'all all knew each other or if there's something going on.
Do you think all dragons know each other?
I guess. I don't
That
know.
means, by theory, you should know every dragon too.
I'm not a full dragon.
Technically, you kind of gave up your humanity when she saved your life, so you technically.
I didn't give it up on purpose. I didn't find out I was a dragon until a couple months ago.
So, is there a way we can sprint into past the checkpoint, or?
Well, I mean, the checkpoint's over there. Like,
Yeah,
you
can we
guys are
sp-
on the side, by the craters. I mean, yeah, you could run. Sure.
Okay, so what's our plan here?
Not running.
Oh fuck! I was gonna run.
You guys are also running out of time when it comes to.
That's all.
when it comes to
A day away.
Being there, and
You guys need to be there by like today. Like they were technically would be leaving today.
so like I peek and like look. Oh yeah, we can get there going this other way though, right? We're on foot. We don't need a road.
We don't even know what fuck we're at.
Consortium guards building something. Big ass silver dragons. Where we're at is not supposed to be over there. That's
true.
yeah. So besides that, fuck everything else. Nobody here has beef with a silver dragon, though, right? Like we haven't seen that guy.
We have beef with all dragons.
I mean,
How many of them were there?
A lot.
Well, I think we should get going then.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have beef with all dragons. It depends.
Question: do we have beef with the Dominant Lord? Then we have beef with all dragons.
Well, we're allowed to have beef with the Dominant Lord. He's our father-in-law.
No, we're not. And now we have beef with all dragons. So
You're
No.
supposed to have beef with your father-in-law, no matter what happens.
are you
Yeah.
Usually.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're in the clear. I mean, all those other dragons be fucked up. That's the problem.
Did they see you?
I was sneaky.
Oh fuck, they seem down.
No,
Did you clink all the way the fuck up that
You don't know
crater?
if they. I kind of slipped when I was walking up the crater. Kind of made a little noise, but
Okay,
like,
so Cello, you could fly.
Yes,
Like one of us, two of us, maybe tops.
comfortably I can get two of you.
Jasmine.
So I rolled for Jasmine to see how her body is feeling, and she is moving around a little bit more. She's like, I can try, but I haven't gotten in my full form.
Okay, so your best bet is to carry somebody like me then.
like
Don's pretty fucking big.
I can summon a horse and take Jasmine with me. Or
You could just do that?
You can have a horse?
When the fuck could you just do that?
I can't. The horse can't carry all fucking three of us.
Yeah, but when the fuck you get a horse?
You just been the fucking horse whisperer this whole time and never fucking said nothing?
No,
Where
like
do you
a-
keep a horse?
Yeah.
In your back pocket. It's
I
gotta
put-
be in your back pocket. That explains the size.
Thick. So Rosie's
Don
actually gonna
Lewis.
climb up the side of the crater and see if anybody's coming this way to see if Don actually got noticed.
You peek up the crater. You don't see a dragon when you after you peek up the crater, but it does look like people are like spreading out from the craters now. It looks like in general. So technically coming towards your direction, but it looks like they're investigating craters at the moment.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I don't see a dragon up here, but Consortium guards are spreading out. They're checking craters.
Shit. Jasmine.
Yes.
Me and you could probably go, and I might be able to coach you up and help you get through all your physical ailments to turn into a dragon.
What? Why would I listen to you on how this works?
I just have innate abilities that help people with their luck.
Sweetie, I understand he's a chaotic soul, but trust him. We got this far.
We need to trust him now after everything he's done so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an accident, kind of. I was manipulated.
He
but
was on
we don't have time for
drugs.
that. We don't have time for that, and I'm not even over
I don't
the-
think you were manipulated when you decided to walk into Starfire.
I threw up.
Okay, not time to fucking fight here.
Okay, then I guess let's just all get caught and go to jail.
That's
I'm
not-
sure that you probably feel more comfortable in jail, huh?
Can we not?
You know what?
Right
I
now.
might. You know, maybe I'll just go ahead and become
okay.
a fucking cosmic addict.
Hey,
Because apparently that's
stop
what
it.
Quick
God
plan.
damn.
I'd rather be a cosmic addict than a fucking narc.
Hey, calm down.
You can carry two people. Take Clayton Jasmine right now.
Yeah, so it's like, you want me to grab both of them? They're just gonna argue and fight each other.
It doesn't fucking matter. Just take them the fuck out of here.
Wait, don't worry about me. I feel fine today.
Please.
She can carry two people. Those are the two people she's taking. Me and Don will handle this shit.
On the steed.
We can be on the steed. I could also fly for a little
minute.
bit. A minute. Oh, Well, an hour now.
Oh yes, you are
Oh,
correct.
actually, that's a good amount of flying time.
Yes.
Actually.
How fast can you fly with 2 people?
His flight is just his speed though.
It's just my speed.
Yeah, so it's only 30 feet.
But he can fly.
Yeah, he could fly, but,
But
it's only,
I can fly, dash, fly, dash, fly,
yes,
dash.
but he's still gonna be the slowest out of everybody.
Yes.
Unless you haste him.
He would
I
have
can
to haste
haste
himself.
myself.
But that only lasts a minute though.
Yeah.
But he can
that-
haste his horse.
It's true. You can haste
You
the horse only for
can
a
haste
minute.
the horse, then break into flying.
Regardless, I think plan is Stella grabs you two, get the fuck out. Me and Don will deal with what we need to deal with.
What happened to the dragon?
He wasn't fucking there, Don. Okay? Just go now. Stella, go.
I look up in the sky. Do
Thank
I
you.
see a
Thank you. I was about to
dragon?
look up in the
You don't
sky.
see
I'm
any
like,
dragons in the sky.
Okay, so there might be a dragon in the sky.
Okay. So you see Stella start slowly forming as she like has Cletus and then Jasmine like essentially on her back as she's starting to form and form and form.
While she doing this, I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Yeah, you cast Find Steed. Tell us how your horse looks because you're a paladin that hasn't cast Find Steed till episode 82.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
So my steed, it's a black and white stallion. It comes in. It has yeah. It goes. It has. It got horse thick thighs. It has a gray mane and just looks at me like unworthy.
I love how your horse has horse thick thighs. Like it's not normal.
Jasmine's starting to be questioning your,
Sorry, elephant thick thighs.
That's crazy as fuck.
Gotta make it thicker.
So, before we take off, I will cast freedom of movement on Stella,
Okay.
just in case somebody does try to restrain her
Okay.
in any way.
Got anything to cast for me?
Yes, I'm looking at how many charges I have left for my red chalk so I can hit this steed with haste.
And then, for my concentration spell, I will upcast Intellect Fortress to give both Stella and Don.
The intellect fortress buff.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you guys have resistance to psychic damage, as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
Can I use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on the horse?
There go my 4th level
Sure.
spells.
Just in case.
Sure.
they try
It's a
to
concentration, but
I burned the last 4 charges on a piece of red chalk that I have. Now I only have 2 full pieces of red chalk left.
The horse is named Miss Cabby.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah. So I take out the red chalk, swirl it around in the sigil, and then push haste right onto the horse.
What's the horse name?
Megan.
Miss Cabby.
Nah.
It's got to be Meg.
It's got to be Megan.
You're hollering.
Don't play. You said it was a stallion.
You did.
so we're ready to go. This is what's
Stallion
going
is a boy horse.
Rocky,
Not
the
today.
Italian stallion.
on. Are we ready to leave? Right?
Yes.
We're ready
Yes.
to take off?
No, it's still Meg. Is it Miss Cabby or Meg?
So, all this happens at the same time as you guys start doing your buffs. Jasmine and Cletus get on top of Stella as you guys get on Meg. As you guys get on Meg, and you both launch out this crater. As you guys are launching out this crater in slow motion, you see what looks like this well-dressed man in this gray suit. As he looks like that, he has like these like gray streaks. He has these gray streaks in his hair. He is well fitted. He looks like he has almost like something like Rosie, like maybe like a Versace silk shirt underneath.
His name's Sloan.
As he sees all you guys like launch at the same time. As it looks like he's smoking something, but what he's smoking, it looks like it's just ice cold breath out of his mouth. As he's just like, and then he like flicks his cigarette.
That's the dragon.
As you see him, you see this in an instant. This large, hulking being start chasing after you guys.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fuck.
And that's where I'll end the session.
I'm so happy I got them buffs out the way. We're good.
I just want to yell,
Y'all
what's your
fucked.
dragon name? That's it. That's all.
Damn, you guys are fucked.
Because if it is a Sloan, they're definitely going to chase us because we killed their...
Yeah.
And I'm going to be okay with that, as long as they get it away.
Yeah, no slow blood on my fingers.
Nah, you best be casting spells from the sky.
Snitch.
That's your wife.
No, it's you two, because you snitched to the ops.
Oh, you right.
Because you act like I forgot.
They're not even gonna chase y'all.
That's what they're going to chase us.
It's just us.
Yes. I'm
We're
happy.
the only ones on the poster.
I'm happy you hopped on the goddamn horse with me.
Oh, man. Okay.
Feels good to be one that doesn't.
I'm just going to
guys.
shut my mouth until we start late night traffic.
Yes, we will save all this hype for late night traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon. Clash of Chris per usual is a show after the show where we talk about the show. We got Dungeon discussions. We even got a Patreon exclusive campaign called Warcocks. You should really check it out. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow me on the X at Chappie_COK.
Okay, yeah. You can follow me at OSLKUMA_CLK. Also follow Clash of Crits at Clash_of_Grits with a K.
If we're really going to just do it like this, you can follow me on the X at Dropper_K, Chris with a K. Fuck.
And my name is Psycho. You can follow me at XYCHGOCOK. Also, like plug in Hyperpunk to do some of the music that we play. And Shinovis does our theme song. That being said, I believe that is everything. So we will see you in traffic.
Chase the Dragons.
Chase the Dragons.
Chase the Dragons. We didn't do it fast like that.
No.
Fuck, we fucked it up.
Okay, that's all right. This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hyperpunk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.